Fresh perks. Get your fresh perks here. And remember, no refunds. However, I will trade you a perk for a hot dog.
Runner in position, no outs. Alfredo Duno, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Runner takes off. Yeah. Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez. Looking to get the tying run on base. This one.
Hey, you're not going to regret this. Guaranteed.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Fires over to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. The 0-1. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him swinging for the K.
Up next for the Brewers.
Now here's Jake Bauers.
Number 9, Jake Bauers.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. On his way over. And that's the inning. Back here at American Family Field. Last chance for the home team. Joey Ortiz up now for the Brewers. That's a strike. Attacked with the sweeper. And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And just misses with that one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to...
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 out man at first. This is Bryce Terang. Swing and a ground ball out to short. The throw to second is offline. 1 for 3.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Up next for the Brewers. The left fielder, number 11, Jackson Del Rio.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Inside just missed. The Brewers down to their final strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Up and in. And the count is even 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Fair ball. Here's the throw, and he's safe. Tie ball game.
Son of a bitch.
First and second, no outs. And now the center fielder. That one fouled off.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats out of them. They're only swing.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. Out of here.
David. The trick is trying to get past that guy right there.
So bases all loaded up. Charlie Condon digs in now. Swing and a pop-up. Base hit, 1 run in already. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out. Line drive, base hit. 1 run is in. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Base is loaded now with still nobody out. Here's the left fielder, Max Clark. Foul ball there. Tap foul at the plate.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Gap shot, should score at least 2. 1 run across. Another comes in to score, headed for the plate. He's in there. 3-run score. And now they trail by 1.
Let's go. How's everybody doing today? That's good.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Max Clark getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. And fouled off. Man at second. In the air to left center. Siri turns to the right on the move. Brings it in. Runner tags at second.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
That takes away the opportunity to score the runner from third with a sac fly. We're talking about a different story if that line drive hits the ground. But he made a good play, and they can get out of this thing with 1 more out.
Ball. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Swings and misses. And 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen with 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're in the top of the 8th. This one in the air right field. Fair ball.
I got lucky on that one. Alfredo did. Almost messed up on.
All loaded up. Ralphie Velasquez. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And fouled off.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run's in. The second run scores. It's a 2-run single. Tie ball game. 4-4. Base hit. Runner around third. Safe. 5-4 now as they take the lead. First and second, no outs. Kalen Culpepper will hit next. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here.
I got that one.
All right, ready to go here. George Lombard Jr. now at the plate. And we're underway in Arlington.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That's hard hit in the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game. This one in the air, center field. Holla gets under it. And there's one down. Alfredo Duno getting ready to hit. Oh, look out.
Here, he's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Ground ball left side. Slinging it to first in time. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. And that will end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill today, Tarek Skubal. Sebastian Walcott leading things off. It takes a strike. Ball one. Skubal goes 6 feet 3 inches, 240 pounds, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2018. One gone, bottom half of the first. Hey. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. This one in the air, right field, on his way in. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Rafael Palmeiro in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's to third. Lombard. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Chris Martin. This one in the air, right field, and a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. Diving, makes the grab. What a play. Digging in, Max Clark. Calling. Acrobatic throw for 1, and that's all they'll get. Runner on the go. Striking there. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. And that one fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Runner on the move again. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Runner steals third, though they get the out on the drop. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Ezekiel Duran. Oh, gets dirty. Fires to first, but it's not in time. Base hit. Out in front and foul to the left side.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Brandon Nimmo now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. On the ground. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Luis Curvelo. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Right side. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit. Pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now here is number one. That's towards center. Carter drifts towards it. 2 away. Throw sails over his head at first.
Ball, that's out.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Now quick throw to first. And he dives back in safely.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And that one is out of here. So he just clears the wall. So 2 down. And now the first baseman, Ralphie Velasquez. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Got it. Nice grab. Back in Arlington as we go to the last of the third. Wyatt Langford now at the plate. And a foul ball. 0-1 down. And a big swing and a miss. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that's a strikeout looking. And they're down to their last out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that'll do it. 2-0 your final.
Great going, kid. You made it to the end.
So bases all loaded up. Max Clark will hit next. 1 for 3. Fouls away the first offering.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And that is a big first out.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing. So digging in, Ralphie Velasquez.
Well, these guys just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Now batting, the catcher, Alfredo Duno. Runner! Aye. 10 outs to go. Nine out.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ralphie Velasquez, the next to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off. The A's holding on to a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Runner around third on his way to the plate, and now they trail by 1. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Runner breaks for third, and that one gets away at the plate. No throw, safe at third. It's a stolen base. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. So bases all loaded up. Max Clark getting ready to hit. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna swing at a bouncer. Over to Swanson, and that is a big first out. Here comes a new arm. Cubs, Jacob Webb.
These are the spots where really make a name for themselves late and close. There's not much margin for error, but
Base hit. One runs in. Heading for the plate. Relay throw home. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at the plate. So up next, Alfredo Duno. 1 for 3. 2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. He's trying for third. In the air, right field. Suzuki should have this one. On the warning track. We're at the top of the 8th. Leading off, Ralphie Velasquez.
okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor in position. And there's one away. In the air, left field. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Caleb Thielbar. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. This is Diamond Quest Baseball. One wrong step,
And it's all gone.
and we're underway in Pittsburgh. In the air, right field. Valdez on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Out towards right center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away. So up next, Alfredo Duno. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. That one felt good. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And stepping in, Nick Gonzalez. In the air to left center. On the move. He's got it. 1 away.
That's inside.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike.
Inside,
but
ball 3.
so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder. And that one is inside.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Fastball for a strike. Struck him out looking. Luke Weaver gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a foul ball. On the ground at first. Bell takes it to the bag and quickly 1 away in the second. Gets him to chase after that one.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And that is out of play. Weaver, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the third baseman, George Lombard Jr. Popped up. And that is that. Bottom of the second. Digging in, Honus Wagner. And that one fouled off. Here's 0-1. Late with the swing there. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Number 73 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 3. Top of the zone for a strike and an even 100. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. Now on the bump, Evan Sisk.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Grounds one to short. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now he steps out as time is granted.
Inside, ball one.
Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Sisk keeping an eye on him. And now it's going to be Seaver King.
Ball one.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
On the ground to the left. Tosses to first, and there's two away. And we've got ourselves a pitching change.
Kirby Yates. And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can. Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That one is absolutely belted, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from second, and they lead by 2.
Everything came together for him. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the back.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. Runner goes again. There's a line drive to left field. He makes the grab, and that last chance for the home team. Now it's the shortstop, number 45. Ryan Zefferjohn comes on trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Got it. Nice grab. One down. Ripped, but it curls foul. And the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Struck him out swinging. And they're down to their last out. This one smoked on its way out of here. He'll touch them all. Back to the top of the order. Now the third baseman, Nick Gonzalez. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. And the home team trying to pull it out.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Got him, and that's the ball
And that's a wrap on another great quest. Good job, kid.
You